Assalamualaikum. My name is Nozilatul Adawi binti Muhammad Tamizi. My meter number is CD190263. Okay, the idea of designing a new system for the street light that do not consume huge amount of electricity and illuminates large areas with highest intensity of light is a concerning each engineer working in this field. Providing street lighting is one of the most important and expensive responsibility of a city. Lighting can count for 10 to 38% of the total energy bills in typical city worldwide. Then, street lighting is a particularly critical concern for public authorities in developing countries because of its strategic importance for economy and social. Historically, street lighting of roads and streets was introduced to combat crime of the daylight hours. Although this is major justifications for installing and maintaining street lights, the chief purpose now is to reduce automobile accidents during night time.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Aman Hakim bin Hazi. Today I'm going to show you how to construct the circuit on a breadboard. Okay, mula-mula kita masukkan node MCU ke atas breadboard. Okay. Seterusnya kita masukkan LED dulu. LED kena tengok kaki anode atau cathode. Anode dekat D1 dan cathode dekat ground. Okay. Seterusnya kita masukkan resistor. Resistor ni 220 ohm. Resistor ni kita masuk dekat nombor 5 dan selari dengan dia. Kita tengok duduk dekat sini. Okay. Seterusnya kita masukkan LDR. LDR ni dia dekat sini. Okay, betul, kita masukkan wayar lah untuk tengok-tengok satu. Untuk node MCU ni kita dah coding siap-siap dekat Arduino library. Cari Arduino library tu kita kena tengok, kita kena ambil coding untuk ESP8266. Okay, seterusnya kita masukkan wayar dulu. Wayar ni wayar pendek. Wayar ni duduk dekat duduk dekat VCC. So dia akan pergi dekat nombor 29. Seterusnya wayar ni duduk dekat vSource. Sebab dia akan bergabung dengan wayar di sini. Seterusnya di belakang kaki ADR dan terus ke nombor di belakang ni. Dan terakhir sekali wayar merah ni. Wayar ni dia akan duduk dekat AO. Dan pergi ke belakang voltmeter. Dah siap. Okay, siap. After the circuit has been set up, I'm gonna show you how the circuit is function in the dark environment. Selepas semua komponen siap dipasang di atas breadboard, kita akan memasukkan power source melalui node MCU. Jadi kita akan menguji kajinya. Lampu akan menyala bila kawasan gelap. Itu sebagai contohnya.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Najati bin Razi. Okay, I would like to talk about result. Here, the LDR sensor is used to detect whether it's a day or daytime. Sun LDR sensor generate variable resistance based on the amount of the light falling on it. It has to be connected like a potentiometer. One end the LDR sensor is connecting to 5 volt and other end is connecting to feed resistance, which is feeder connected to ground. Node MCU has one ADC pin AO, which is connected to point between feed resistance and one end of the LDR sensor as shown in the circuit diagram. Since the LDR sensor gives a variable resistance, therefore variable voltage will be generated at AO according to the amount of the light falling on LDR. Light-dependent resistor sensors are used to detect if someone is crossing the street or not. It detects the obstacle of motion in the surrounding. The transmitter will be transmit IR ray, which will be reflected back if it fall on some subject like person, animal, vehicle, and another. The reflector ray will be received by receiver diode and hence will be confirm the presence of object and the corresponding LED will be glowed. This method will be save significant amount of electricity as the street light will only turn on if there is someone present in the street. Light dependent resistor has three pins, two of which are VCC and grounds, and one is output pin. The output of the light dependent sensor gets higher if detects presence of some project. This pin is connected to GPIO pin of node MCU to whenever the light dependent resistor sensor detects someone passing through the street, it triggers the street light. In our case, one LED will be written on.
Assalamualaikum, I am Muhammad Adri bin Muhammad Saad. I will talk about method of this project. This is simple MCU project. This circuit will turn on LED when it's dark and will turn off when there is light. Generally, LDR is a light dependent resistor. Resistance change depending upon the intensity of the light incident on it. Hardware required for this project is node MCU, LDR, resistor, LED, breadboard, micro USB cable and wire connector. And software required for this project is Arduino IDE with ESP8266 library installed. List of component. Resistor. Resistor is passive two-terminal electrical component that implement electrical resistance as a circuit element. Node MCU. Node MCU is an open source firmware and development kit that helps you to prototype or build IoT product. It includes firmware which run on ESP8266 Wi-Fi sourced from Espressif system and hardware which is based on the ESP12 module. LED. LED is a semiconductor light source that emits light when current flow through it. Electron in semiconductor recombine with electron hole, releasing energy in the form of proton. Breadboard. Breadboard is a solderless device for temporary prototype with electronic and test circuit design. Most electronic components in electronic circuit can be interconnected by inserting their leads or terminal into the hole and then make connection through wire where appropriate. Wire connector. Wire connector is crimped on the insulation and the pin area often has a smaller diameter than the wire. This makes it ideal for wire to board application in which you will be soldering the pin through the hole on the board. LDR. An LDR is a component that has a variable resistance that changes with the light intensity that fall upon it. This allows them to be used in light sensing circuit. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Daniel and I will talk about conclusion. Okay, as a conclusion, this automatic street lamp is an advanced technology that help to reduce power and help to give light. The way it saving power is because it can detect if the light is sufficient to its sensor, and if the light is sufficient, then it will cut off the power and turn off the light. If there is more darker, and then it will turn on the light. Improvement that recommend for this project is that we suggest you to use more LED, so it will become more brighter, and then we suggest you to solder all the components to the board so that it will stick to the board and moving. And that's all. Thank you.